Hello, I'm Debbie Ison of Tranquil Awakenings. I'm a therapist and a therapy trainer. Thank you for choosing me to come and have a past life regression with. This is a short video just giving you a little overview of what to expect and how to prepare yourselves ready for your appointment. So, first thing is, when you come on the day, choose to wear something that you're going to feel comfortable in. If you've been hypnotised before, you will be aware of what that experience is like. If it's your first time being hypnotised, I tend to liken it to things like if you're daydreaming, or if you're driving a car and you go on autopilot, or you're thinking about something happy or sad from your past and you can connect in with those feelings. When you're hypnotised, you are less focused on your external surroundings and you're more internally focused on your thought processes. This is exactly the same for past life regression. It's just taking you into a nice, relaxed state so that it helps to get the overthinking part of your mind out of the way and so that you can become fully absorbed in the process. So when you come along, the session lasts normally between an hour and a half, depending on how much we've got to cover. You get yourself nice and comfortable, we switch off our phones, filling out any paperwork, and then off we go. So what happens to start with is I take you into hypnosis, and there are lots and lots of different ways to do that. Once you're in hypnosis, how I personally work for past life regression is I get your mind to take you to a significant past life that's relevant to you at this time. That means that you can get a lot out of the experience, obviously for experience's sake, but also so it can create some sort of positive change or awareness for you at this time in your life. Now, there may be a specific reason you've chosen to come, and you can let me know if that's the case. Or it may simply be that you are curious. So what happens when I take you into that past life is we connect in with it using all of your senses. Now, some people will experience it as though watching a film, so that they're very detached and separate from it, whereas other people will feel fully absorbed, like they're actually there, experiencing it out of their own eyes. And other people can tend to flip between the two. One minute they're there, the next minute they're viewing it. However you experience it's fine, and you are aware at all times. So I record the sessions for you, and I advise you to bring a phone or something to record it as well. However, you will remember it. It's just like remembering something from this lifetime. So for example, if I ask you to think of a happy memory from your past. Now, different people obviously have different qualities in terms of what they are able to remember. Some people remember very vividly and have lots of rich detail. Other people, they get the key memories and components, but it can feel a little bit vague. And that's because it's the same as any other memory. Remembering that these things have happened a long time ago, perhaps many lifetimes ago. So the mind will only be able to bring forward the relevant parts that you stored at the time. We can, if you're spiritually aware, we can ask guides and higher self to come in. If, however, you're not and you simply want to have the experience, that's fine also. I work with lots of people with many different belief systems, and we will work with yours as far as we possibly can. So when you've gone to the past life, what we do is we go through all the significant events within that lifetime, gather as much information as we possibly can about who you were, what you were doing, what your life was about. We go all the way through your death, so you get to experience how you died and what happened. Now, that's very important for lots of reasons. One, it gets to sort of satisfy that what happened to me, but also sometimes if anybody's particularly had a traumatic or difficult death, it can create some disharmony still. So we might need to just release any trauma or baggage from that lifetime to fully clear it, so it isn't having any negative impact on your life right now. What we do then is you leave the body and you go to an in-between life state. And in this state, we review your life. We look back on that lifetime, what your lessons were and whether you learned them. Did you achieve what you intended to achieve within that lifetime? And also, what are you bringing forwards from that lifetime into your present lifetime? From this point also, we can look at the significant people within that lifetime, and if any of them have incarnated as somebody significant within your present lifetime, as well as having the potential to explore why you've chosen to come into this present lifetime now, and any gifts, skills or abilities that you have brought with you. And then you come out of hypnosis and we have a bit of time to review and discuss. Now, some people ask me, can anyone experience this? And I'd say it's very dependent. I think everybody's got the potential to go into these states, but there are sometimes reasons why we may not be able to access a past life. And that is normally because either it's not the right dynamic with the therapist and the client doesn't feel comfortable. And that's why I always like you to get to know me, obviously through these videos and also through chatting to me where that's applicable, so that you can make sure that I'm the right person for you. Other times you may be blocked from experiencing a past life. Now, this tends to be for a couple of reasons. It's either because if you experience that past life now, it could impact your current life decisions, and through free will you maybe are not allowed to know that information at this time. Sometimes it can be through anticipation, that you've been so excited and so looking forward to it that there's a block there. Normally that's quite easily resolved. And at other times it may be because there is some fear involved. There may be an emotional block that's been put there, either because that life was very traumatic, or it might make you reassess your present life. Once again, if that comes up, we work on how to heal that block so that we can progress. So, if you've got any other questions, please contact me and let me know. What I will also do about a week before your appointment is I'll send you just a little meditation, a little way to rest and relax so you can get used to my voice and going into that nice, calm and relaxed state. I look forward to working with you and I shall see you soon. Take care and bye for now.